Oh, he's got to make words.
Yeah, he was there. Yapping me to death. Move, Sophie.
Oh. Hello, everybody. Hello. Ow. Hello, hello.
Where's our plug?
On the other side. If you can't do it, that's okay, I guess. You can do it over here with this. Is there not a plug over here?
No. Can you plug it over there?
Yeah, but put it in front of me and then I can run it across. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Other way. Okay. Just like put it on the floor. And then move the chair that way.
Hold on. I'm trying.
Okay. Oh, that feels good.
You have to hit me?
Yeah,
good.
Feels great.
Okay, Brett, wait, who do I have over here? Shoes.
How's everybody doing?
My phone. I need my phone.
Hi, Sophia. How are you? Oh, I would pay top dollar for this.
You went back in there? Sure. Come on. That kid is so full of fun.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm addicted to vintage makeup. Oh my God, I love. How's everybody doing? So the beaver house is over set to the side and I'm making furniture today and I thought y'all could hang out with me and I'm on my big art table and I'm making miniatures. I'm gonna start with, let me show y'all. I can show y'all what I'm gonna. No, that's not what I want.
You smell leather?
I do. Why do I smell it? Why do I smell it?
The fan. I'm gonna move them.
Stop it. So I'm going to make some furniture. Hi, Martin, the Martian. Hi, Steph. Hi, Erica. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to put in the beaver house. I think I want to make a curio for their knickknacks. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Hi, Kimberly. Yeah, I did. And I put the second coat. So it's over there. resting. And I'm going to make some furniture. Thank you, Kimberly. Hello. Hi, Bella. So I'm going to do this freehand because I'm horrible at measuring things. It just wouldn't make sense. I don't even measure when I cook. So.
Oh, those are going to look sick.
Oh, what? Your shoes?
Like that?
Oh, yeah, that looks nice. No, that looks nice. No, I don't want it. So, I'm going to make a curio. And there we go. And that's where Mr. and Mrs Beaver. Yeah, I am. It's put up. Hi, Bright Eyes. Yes, Paige, I'm growing my hair out. Well, it's growing on its own, and so are my nails. My nails are growing because of the estrogen and because I'm not anemic anymore. Hi, Bree. Okay, so it's gonna go like this.
And like that?
It's gonna go like this and like that. Behind you, baby, is some packing tape.
You see me working with my boots here?
I watch me care.
Oh, you don't care. Watch me care.
Watch
That
me care.
Sounds like you're trying to say something negative.
Oh.
Okay, what do you want again?
Some packing tape. I have like several. I mean, we should have a bunch back there. I really. Thank you. Well, there wasn't one on a roll.
I don't see one, but
Really?
there's this.
You know what I'm talking about? The little blue ones.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking.
My art studio needs to be organized.
No, love.
Okay, then we need to buy some bulk. And that's not something I know how to do, as y'all know. Bear keeps the apartment clean. I'm learning to take stuff from the living room and putting them up in here. Because I don't, I want the living room to be ready for guests at any time. We don't get guests, but you know what I mean. Because Bear doesn't like the clutter. And I get it. And, so what I'm doing is I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do that. Okay? I did that. To guide me. Okay?
What device do you use for your iconic coffee?
A percolator. A stovetop percolator. And then I come over here with me glue gun. And I'll load her up. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then I fold it. Because without that tape, it would be a pain in the ass. And I'm actually going to take the tape off. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, I'm going to hold that there. Oh, thank you. I'm here, Caitlin. I'm doing an evening doing evening videos, which is more practical for me in my lifestyle right now. So I'm, doing videos of coming home and just how Bear and I relax in the evenings. And we're a very chill couple. We don't go out without each other. Not that he's not allowed to, but we really enjoy each other's company. We really, really do.
Do we?
Well, do we?
Yes, we do. I'm just playing with you.
Okay.
You know my Deweys.
I'm already back at work. It was very good. It was the first day of school for the students, which is, I know, weird. Why are they going to school on Thursday? But it was nice. It was really nice. And nobody tried to mess with the phone policy. Now, this is the first day. And I'm pretty sure all the parents were like, don't do it. I don't want to pay for that phone. I don't know what finally got into parents. But very cooperative students today. Nobody tried. You don't think, we're not kidding when teachers tell you, you could be standing this close to a student. You're like, so everybody put your phones away. And then they'll just be like, there was one girl that did that. She drove me crazy. And the reason I remember her is because, and I'm not kidding, I'm not joking, and I'm not suggesting there's a correlation between being a jerk with your cell phone and what she's done. But she's literally, what do you call it, baby? When they charge you?
Manslaughter?
Yeah, she's been charged with manslaughter. Because she was driving drunk. She's only 22 years old. But when she was my student, she was a pain in the ass. Big pain in the ass.
You look so young, doesn't she?
I got color in my face.
Yes, you do.
There you go, Stacy. Okay. And then what I'll do to make the shelves. Ooh, don't do that.
You don't get back to the end of the year?
Oh, really?
Wow.
I don't think our school's doing that. Okay. So then I measured this. And then I need maybe 3 more.
What are you making again?
A curio shelf, like the one we have in your room.
Curio. Oh, okay.
You know?
Yeah.
And I'm using the corners. Don't ask me how I get these measurements right. They just always work out for me. I'm good at eyeballing. I always have been. When I was young, and now I can't because 1, my vision, and 2, I have shaky hands. I don't have like Parkinson's or anything, but I don't have a steady hand like I used to. But I used to, and I remember teachers used to think it was kind of cool, kind of like a party trick. I could make a circle, a perfect circle. You remember how we used to have, we had to take protractors to school? Hey, you know that they don't do that anymore?
What?
They don't take protractors to school.
Huh.
We used to walk around with that weapon.
no sharp objects in school. How
Yeah,
about
now
this?
it's
That's
like
fine.
no sharp objects. So I don't know how they do their
Protracting.
geometry, how they do their angles. But we used to have to literally make angles. And I just had a really good eye, and I could make perfect circles. Like that's a thing to have. Oh, good. We love San Antonio. We love it. We love it. Okay. We're going to put a little something there and put some glue here. And then we're going to tuck it in right there. Do y'all see what I'm doing? I love it. I love it, glam. So I told my students, it's not the end of the world. I went to high school without a cell phone. It's laughable that you think you can solve any emergency that your parents have. Are you a doctor? Are you Dr. Doogie Howser? Who are you? They don't know who Doogie Howser is. And I said, and if you think that this isn't real world applications, talk to my sons who are in the military. Talk to my daughters who went to college. I am a grown-ass woman, but when I went to college, y'all know I went late, right? I'm 40 years old at the time. I have children all over the town in different high school, middle school, and elementary school. And I had 2 professors that would not let us take out our phones. They would drop us from their class. So this to go to the news Facebook page and listen to mothers. And what if there's a shooting? I want them to call me. I just had training on the school safety and shooting, specifically for shootings. And they said, do not let students call. They're going to jam the tower. And the calls are not going to get through. It happens all the time. Because apparently there was a chemical leak here in this town. And they had to do that. They had to lock down and then get the kids out of the school and put them on buses and take them to another school. And they were like, nobody could get their calls in. So what are you talking about? You're just going to make things horrible.
When did that happen?
Here in Amarillo.
When? Recently?
3 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, and they said it was a cluster. It was horrible. What you're going to do is you're going to wait for the police to tell you what to do. That's basically it. You'll get an alert on your phone, the parents, where to go pick up your kids. And you know what they said? If it happens, it could take up to 8 hours to be released. And I'm like, 8 hours? What the hell are you doing for 8 hours? So every time there's a shooting, the kids get displaced. They have to go to a designated school. And according to this officer, it takes 8 hours to connect parents to their kids.
Well, I'm sure they want to question everybody and make sure.
Oh, they do a backpack check.
Yeah, they probably do more than that.
The idea is that the shooter probably wasn't acting alone, and they want to see if there's a second shooter in the mix that is escaping. These are things that parents don't know about. I want my kid to call me when there's a shooting. You're going to hear it on the news. You're going to hear it on the radio. I don't know what to tell you. You can come up with all the excuses in the world. There's no reason to have a cell phone in school.
There used to be a payphone in the hallway at Ray High School.
Oh, yeah, we had payphones too.
You had those?
Yeah. They were outside though at King.
Yeah. You know why, right?
Bear, shut up. You shut your dirty mouth. And so the students were like, oh. I'm like, I know some of y'all work in the food industry. Are you allowed to have your nasty, dirty phone out? The phone that you take to the restroom with you? You're allowed to have that out while you're flipping burgers and getting my McNuggets? And they're like, no. Okay.
McNuggets with the McDingleberries.
Y'all are just being silly. You're being silly.
Yeah.
Silly. They're crooked. They're crooked, but they're beavers, okay? They don't know what the hell they're doing. Actually, they're carpenters. They would know what they're doing.
Say,
okay.
Should they work with wood?
Shut up. I kind of want to make it look like... Well, anyway. So this is going to go in their living room.
You can't straighten it?
I'm crafting furniture for my beaver house. I made a diorama, a miniature house. Not really miniature, it's pretty big. But it's a little house for Mr and Mrs Beaver from The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Okay, next.
Okay, my job is done.
And then what I do is I'm going to paint them. Well, actually, I think I'm going to paper mache and then paint them. I'm going to make a bed.
You should make a...
For Mr. and Mrs.
Your
Beaver.
cardboard?
Huh? What?
Yeah, thick cardboard.
Yes.
You should use that.
This is.
Oh, it's thick enough? Oh.
What do you think it was?
I don't know. How charged is your phone?
You charged.
Pretty charged?
Mm-hmm. The reason we didn't come on at 6:30 is because we started watching Tropic Thunder. The lines in that movie are hilarious. They're just, they can't repeat them, but they're hilarious. Mother Nature just pissed her pantsuit is probably my favorite. I love it.
Hi, Leanne.
Hey, Leanne. Do you still teach? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So I'm gonna get 2 magazine subscriptions.
Are you?
Yeah. And I don't want to get a newspaper subscription. They're expensive. What do you think USA Today is expensive?
They probably all are. And USA Today is not like a daily paper here, I don't think. I'll have to look and see what we can get.
You see, the students don't have cell phones.
Happy birthday.
Whose birthday?
Not Annie.
Oh. Oh, hey, Leanne. I bet you are exhausted. I'm exhausted from 2 weeks of PD. Well, technically, it's 6 days. 6 days. Oh, hey, April. We're here. We're here.
Well, we're in an apartment, but in Amarillo,
Yeah. We're not in Corpus anymore.
or Kansas. You building another one?
I'm making the bed.
Oh, that. It's very narrow.
Yeah.
Skinny beavers.
They are. They're skinny beavers.
You ever seen a skinny beaver before? That's a bed just for his teeth.
Baby, it's not a life-size beaver family. My God. What was I going to say? Oh, Jet to Holiday. Yes, I do. I do. I mean, if you put it in perspective, when we had a big house, it was so all the kids can live in it. Then they all left.
Those fuckers left.
Within 3 years of each other. Like in 3 years, one by one, they were leaving. And then we ended up being alone in this 2,800 square foot house that was falling apart. It needed, a giant lawn, the whole thing. And I was like, no, I don't want this. So we lived in a very, very popular neighborhood, an old neighborhood. And, now the new word is gentrify. When I was growing up, it was called yuppify. The yuppies were coming in. And the yuppies were taking these old 90-year-old houses and flipping them. Because, one, of the location. So, like, our address was 600, whatever. The 600 stood for something. And it was unique to that neighborhood. It meant we were six blocks from the water, the bay. And that's fine real estate.
Not city blocks, residential blocks.
Residential blocks. And so we were very lucky to be in that neighborhood. The problem is our house was run down. And, the neighbors slowly by surely, to the left, to the right, they were all set. They were like, okay, let's get out of here. They're offering us good money. Let's go. And that's when it hit, so my sister found a buyer for us and they flipped it. And of course it's gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. But, we raised our family in it. So I'm proud that we got to raise our kids in that old house. That old house, we got married in that living room. Every single one of our kids' graduations was in that backyard. 4th of July, Thanksgiving, and Christmas in that dining room. It was good to us. But I only had a bedroom that me and Bear could escape to. And even then we couldn't escape. Because what would the kids do? They would drop junk off at, this doesn't belong to me. And they would throw it in my room. It never really was our room. It was like the second laundry room, to be honest. And now we have a 3-bedroom apartment. And we have our bedroom. Our love nest. But then I have this room all to myself. To collect my Barbies, to make my mugs, to just do whatever the hell I want to do. To draw, paint, create. It's mine. Yes, Melly, it was the catch-it-all room. And I'm living my best life.
5 kids under 10. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Leanne.
And she's a teacher?
Oh. I remember that life. I remember that. We had 4 kids one time under 10. We had 4 kids. When Sam was born, Katie was 6. I know, Plum. I don't know what TikTok's doing. And I have heard from people that they have to refollow me. So TikTok is unfollowing me. Is having people's accounts unfollow me. They don't want to pay me. Well, they pay me, but they don't want to pay me what they're supposed to. Okay.
Did you hear about the new terms of service?
What does that mean?
What terms of service, Tina? Can I turn this off so I can hear?
Yeah. Why would you need to hear?
Wait.
Babe, read. You don't need to hear to read.
Are you hot or cold?
I want
Okay.
the fan on.
I'm not. I'm not well. I'm sorry.
Like, what the hell are you talking about?
You know what I mean. TikTok starts September 13th.
What about it?
I'm gonna look it up now.
What's happening? Terms of service. So something crooked's been going on, because I've had many people tell me, you know, do you know I had to follow you again? I don't know how I unfollowed you. I never unfollowed you. And I'm like, oh crap. What? There should be a class action lawsuit for situations like that, I think. Not quite touching the sides, but I'm gonna make it. What are the terms and conditions, Bear?
I couldn't find them, and I don't want to close the screen to look for it. I'll look for it later.
Oh, that hurts.
Oh my God, it's already 8.
Mm-hmm.
It's time to go to sleep already.
It's our bedtime.
The Gilded Age on Cinemax.
Oh, yes.
Is it back to the, what, 3rd season? Is that what
Yeah,
it
it should be. Little bed, little bed. So cute.
is? Yes, she is teaching still.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't the first 2 seasons come out like 95 years ago?
No.
It seems like it was a long time ago. We watched the first 2, and it took forever to come up with the 3rd one.
Yeah, it did. That's why we lost interest. It took 2 years for the second one to come out. I was like, I got things to do. Bye.
Moving on.
Moving on. What am I doing? What do I want to do? How do I want to do the legs? Let me get inspiration.
Inspiration.
What will be, will be. Let's see. Okay. I got inspiration. Oh, that's a cute one. Go away. What?
She's bringing her mice one at a time. She's already bought 3 mice.
Oh, that's too cute.
Hi, Sophie. You bringing your mice?
We have a cat that brings us mice. Not real mice, just
Catnip mice.
catnip mice.
You're a sweetheart, Mama.
You know what? Maybe the beavers need a piano.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Maybe they should play with the piano.
Do they have fingers? Can they sit in a chair that way?
Bear. Aww.
She's trying to figure out how to get top of the table.
Oh, really?
Come on. Want to come up here? Just want beds right here.
What?
But your coffee videos are soothing.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
It's the lion, the wolf, and the wardrobe.
The witch.
I don't know how I got it confused.
Yeah.
What book has a wolf in it?
Nothing. I don't know what you're talking
Is
about.
it because of Katie?
I don't know. I don't know.
Can we see an update? An update to what?
Of what, baby? You know, I
Hello
might do
from
that.
Lubbock. Hi, Lubbock.
Hello, Lubbock.
Oh, the Beaver House.
Oh, yes, I'll show y'all. No, I don't want to do that either. Let me see.
Hi, Emily. What cord is that? You have hiding
From the
over there.
living room.
Oh my god.
Maybe I can make bed feet with this. Or, oh, I can use this for like a side table.
Those glue tops are beaver toilets. You know what you could use?
What?
You could use pencils.
Pencils? What are you talking about?
You know, cut pencils
Oh, I see,
to
but
make little bedposts.
yeah, I could.
Or you could use these. Just to elevate it. Push them to the bottom.
You're adorable, Bear!
I'm a genius.
Oh, look at you. You're developing a miniature mind.
No, I'm just really stoned. A miniature mind. Are you saying I have a small brain? A miniature mind?
Come on. Bear.
Yes.
You got a fine brain, Jack.
Simple bear?
Oh, that's a good idea. She's saying they were saying lamps. Ooh, I could do that. Oh. Oh my goodness. Now.
Oh, there comes the hot dog. You can bring some more toys over here?
She's so cute though. I mean, that's kind of sweet of her.
She's a goofball.
Like, she's like, I want to be a part of everything, and she brings us
Ooh,
her.
You can wrap the push pins with twine. I have that hemp string. It's real dark brown.
You
can hot glue
do.
it.
Wait, I have that.
I gave it to you because I didn't need it anymore.
I have it.
It's a spool.
I have it somewhere.
Oh my god.
I'm not organized. We need to organize this weekend.
What's this Wii? You have a mouse in your pocket?
Oh, there it is. Like this? Oh, and it's perfect. You can wrap the push pins with twine if you wanted them a wood color. Yes.
You can just use a magic marker or something and make them darker.
What darker?
If you want like brown wood.
Oh, this is good. I mean, I'm going to paint this.
I would hope so. Cardboard bed with spikes sticking out of it. You got a hot glue it, sweetheart. Sorry. Or just regular glue.
No.
Whatever kind of glue you want to use.
I'm trying to see if this is something I want to do.
How about brown yarn?
Oh, that is cute. I like that. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Perfect. They're gonna have to like really get close together.
That's not a one beaver bed?
It's a 2 beaver bed. Their room is really small.
That's long, skinny beavers.
And they're big. They're big, fat, and raw. I'll have to think of something.
You think of a different bed. Maybe that could be a crib for the baby beaver.
Oh.
The beaver jokes.
No, this is definitely a chaise lounge.
Again, skinny beaver. Narrow butt.
And I have some really good fabrics and stuff.
Emily thinks she's immature. Emily, I'm 12.
Emily.
You have no idea.
I mean, I can't even say things like, so today I'm going to work on my beaver house. This man loses it. He loses it. Oh, God, Leanne. Oh, my gosh.
You're giving me fuel for my fire,
You're all
Leanne.
going to hell. Okay. Just letting y'all know.
Yes, I'm dead too. What is that?
Well, I was messing with it. I didn't know what I wanted it to be. And then I realized it didn't fit into the living room.
Well, it's bigger than their freaking house.
I think I'm going to have to make smaller beavers. I think my beaver's too big.
What was that supposed to be?
I just said that was going to be like a secretary.
I've never seen a square secretary before.
Oh my God.
Brendan
No, I
Beaver
haven't.
needs a
I haven't
barber.
read that. I'm going to have to look it up now.
A fat beaver is bad.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this is going to get us banned.
Okay. I think... Let me go do something. Where's my measuring tape?
I got to stop reading these comments because
Hold on. Hold on, I'll be right back.
it's a square secretary. Square secretary. Square. Are you wearing pants, man?
Yes.
I was hoping you weren't. You know what you could do, honey?
What?
This could be the refrigerator.
No.
Oh, that's an idea.
So let me try something.
Oh my God, Leanne is on a roll.
What is she doing?
Just shave the beaver down for better visualization.
Okay.
Shave the beaver.
It was my mistake. I made the bet. I measured wrong because I don't measure.
Only beavers and bears to the OnlyFans.
Oh God!
Wait, what did you do?
I measured wrong.
I thought you were good at eyeballing shit. Cross eyes, woman. Like this. Look at different directions at one time.
Okay, shut up.
Oh, that's so sweet.
What?
Angelina says, I love you and Bear. Can I just tell you all, I feel like I'm at home with y'all.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
Eyeballing beavers. What a shame.
I'm glad. I'm glad we can do that.
I'm going to get in a lot of trouble, Leanne. Just so you'll know. Is that the new bed?
Yeah.
So my idea with the push pins is dead.
No, I'm going to keep that little Chase Lounge.
Oh, don't I wrap some push pins in twine for you?
You want to do it?
Do you want me to?
Yeah, do that. Do you need a
No,
glue gun?
I don't want to do it.
Oh, if you need glue, the glue's in the kitchen because I just bought some.
Beavers need love too.
Yes.
Yes, they do. I agree. I agree. Wholeheartedly. Oh, you're measuring to see if the piece fits in there while you try and tear off the end of your finger.
Perfect. Perfect.
Parfait. Birthday beaver love for me.
You can turn off the fan, baby.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Your flash is over.
The hot flash is over.
I'm gonna go grab the glue.
Okay.
To the kitchen, you said?
Yeah, remember I have it.
In the pantry? Or?
It's still in the bag.
Oh.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yes.
I almost brought that stupid hook with me.
Which one?
The hook that you had the bag on came off with it.
See, it's like a sleepover with Bear. I mean, we have no kids.
Cats.
We have cats. That's about it. And it's just us. And we act like we're just teenagers, and I don't know. We get real silly sometimes.
I'm a teenager.
He does. He acts like one. Yes, I was born in Texas. And
Child with twine?
yes. Here you go. Sometimes he's playing his video game and I just want to be next to him. So I'll go and I'll take my iPad and I'll watch Murder, She Wrote. While hey, was anybody following us when we lived at the big house and we had both 50-inch screen TVs in the living room? Does anybody remember that? Our kids thought we were crazy.
They still do.
Yeah. Why we did that? We were so silly. But I just didn't. We didn't want to watch TV in the separate room, but we don't watch the same thing. What do you need, baby?
A little bit of hot glue.
Baby, it's gonna be hot.
No, on the very end.
Okay.
Now, where my thumb is the opposite end.
There you go.
Thank you.
I mean, it was. Oh my God. And anybody who came over, they're like, "Oh, this is interesting." Can't you just go to your room and watch TV? Nope.
No, we couldn't.
No, we don't want to. And we're not, well, we probably are codependent, but we're not like, we don't share a Facebook page. Not that that's bad, but I'm just saying we totally trust each other.
Do we?
Bear, I hate when you say that.
I'm sorry.
Such a punk.
It's that stupid British TV show you had me watching.
Well, don't do it. It aggravates me.
Now I'm just going to do it more.
He's a pain in the ass. But, I don't. He claims when we first got together, and I don't remember this, that I got jealous. And I made him give up a friend. I don't remember doing that.
Is that okay?
But he claims, yeah. He claims I did, and he did. He gave up the friend. I think he misunderstood. Dude, I would never ask that. I would never ask that. I think what it was, and I know who you even mentioned it. I was so sick and tired of, not seeing him when I want to see him. And I resented the fact that he was having lunch with his friend and I hadn't seen him. That was what it was about. It wasn't about her. Because she was a very chill person. Hey, Sierra. Megan, you're a ride or die with me. Yes, I do teach. I still teach. So, I apologize to him for that. I was like, I think you really misunderstood what I was saying. And another thing that I can accuse Bear of, and he knows he does this. If I say something like, and I never did, I'm just using this as an example. I could say, I really hate that t-shirt. It just bothers me. That's it. That's all I have to say. He won't ever wear it again. I don't know if he was with someone before me that meant when I give an opinion, it's an order. I'm not like that, and he knows it.
Right on that little ridge.
Okay, come here. Did I get your finger?
Nope, but that was close. You tried really hard.
Thank you, Foreheart. I tried really hard. You should see this guy with his big, giant fingers, the size of cucumbers, trying to twine. Y'all gotta you gotta see this. This is adorable. Hold on. This is adorable.
You're making fun of me.
No. I mean, this man crafts with me. He's making beaver bedposts for me. I mean, he's just the sweetest guy in the world. I love him.
Okay, a little bit more.
Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Ow! You need more? Where?
On the string.
Ooh, like here?
Yep. Right there.
Okay. So, he's adorable. He's adorable. Na 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 na. Ooh. Pretty.
Bear loves the beavers.
Huh?
Bear loves the beavers.
Oh gosh, he loves the beavers.
And Emily has put herself in timeout.
Okay. It's coming out. It's coming out. It looks good.
We don't mind a good beaver joke, Emily.
Okay. I'm going to make a cottage bed, you know?
Hey, this white glue will dry clear, right?
Yes. And it doesn't matter. I'm going to paint it, honey. I'm doing an overkill. I'm going to decoupage and then paint. Decoupage just gives it a nice, clean texture that I like.
Deco paint? Her first day with students was today.
Today. And I'll do a room reveal, but here's the thing. I told y'all, I don't know if some of y'all were keeping up with my videos, but I mailed some of my stuff to my daughter. So I will, my other two daughters are going to visit her. So all three girls will be together. And the one daughter is going to give my school supplies. Because I got twinkle lights and a desk mat and a mouse pad. And I want that stuff before I do the reveal. And then today I got my lit up keyboard. So I don't want to do a reveal yet. I don't want to do that.
What grade do you teach?
All of high school. Yeah. 10th, 11th, and 12th. Because this is an alternative high school. So these kids are, for whatever reason, this is their last effort to get credit. And so they need credit for, sometimes they even need credit for 9th grade.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm glad they had that opportunity to succeed that way.
Yeah. So they can come to me and let's say they need all of their credits. And then I create a curriculum for them and then they can get their credits in a short amount of time. Well, Megan, this year I decided to go more mainstream. I have more store-bought posters that I put on my wish list because I wanted some more inspirational quotes. So that was on my wish list and someone got that for me. And then I had some government. Government's really important right now. And so I wanted
mouse.
like, oh, thank you. She brought us another mouse.
Good gross.
And I just didn't want my Amarillo students to like look around and like, what are all these projects from? Because those are my corpus students. So we're going to do our own projects and our own things. And then, yes, the walls shall be decorated with their projects, not projects from Corpus Christi.
Was that glue gun thing returned?
Yeah, I think I am strict, but I'm strict in that I mean what I say and I say what I mean. That's it. But I think I'm really good at engaging with my students and getting their trust to, I've never had a student not do well. Even this one student whose mother hated my guts. I've only had one complaint from a mother. And if any other mothers had complaints about me, it's because there was no way they were going to be able to get their kid to pass my class. There was most of the time when a teacher caves in and allows a student to pass when they don't deserve to pass, it's because that teacher didn't do her job. She didn't give up. I mean, I've seen it happen. You can't fail my kid because by law, you were supposed to tell me they were failing and I never got an email from you. Document. And then that teacher's like, shit. And that's the law. At least here in Texas it is. And so teachers who don't do the documentation, they know it. And that's why if you look at your kid's report card and it says 70, it means his teacher knew that they dropped the ball somewhere. So they went ahead and passed your kid. Whether they knew they forgot to let your kid retake a test, they didn't give them all the days they deserved for their accommodations. But I'm different. And I'm not the only one. I'm just saying I'm not that teacher. I am extremely fair. More than fair. If a child's accommodation says they get 3 extra days, I'm giving them 6. So that when a parent says, why is my kid failing? You know my kid is a special ed student. Did you know that? And then I could say, yes, ma'am, I do know that. And I know your child's accommodations by heart. And in your child's accommodation said they only get 3 extra days, and I've given your child 6. And he still hasn't turned in the work. Any other questions? I am above reproach. That's what I am. And some parents claim they want a good teacher like me, but then they get a teacher like me and they realize their own child screwed themselves, you know? I had one parent that all the teachers have ever had this student were like, good luck with that kid. His mother is horrible. His mother is horrible. Always getting me in trouble. Always getting me in trouble. So I had this student, and right from the get-go, I did it. I mean, I am extremely fair. And I started sending the emails, the documentation. I said, hi, they're just letting you know your child did not do any work when the sub was here today. I was absent. He didn't do any work. Just wanted to let you know. I mean, emails almost every day. So this micromanaging mother got herself a micromanaging teacher. And she pulled her kid out of my class. Because she was afraid she could always go and complain about a teacher and get that teacher to pass her kid. But she could not do that with me because I was on it. I said, you know, I just want to let you know it's day 5. He only has 2 extra days on his accommodations. And it's day 5 and he still hasn't turned it in. And then she emailed me. She says, well, are you counting late points? I said, yes. Well, can you take them off? No. Because it's past his 2 days accommodation. He was failing me. And I was a good teacher. So she couldn't come back and say, well, you can't fail him because you didn't do this, and this. I follow the accommodations to the letter. So she pulled her kid out of my class because she was afraid that he wasn't going to graduate early. And then they asked my permission. Is it okay if we pull him out of your class? I said, hell yeah, he's a pain in the ass. Take him out. So yeah. If a parent doesn't like me, it's because they can't work around me. And they really want to work around me. And I'm one of those teachers that let kids turn in work in the last day of the 6 weeks. The last day of the grading period. I've never closed assignment like that. Eight years. Good, Rainbow. But you probably know you can be a teacher that is so accommodating and you're still going to have kids not turn in any work. Like none. You're like, okay, well, I have documentation. I have the assignment open to the last day of the 6 weeks and you still didn't turn in anything. You know? It was very good. These are good kids, and I can tell it's going to be a great semester. They didn't even try to be silly and try to pull, because even last year, we didn't have the mandate. We didn't have the Texas House Bill 1381, I believe it's called. But we did have a phone policy. They didn't care, And so I had to be strict and call parents on day 1 and on day 2 and on day 3 and write referrals. And I did it. And then finally it always takes about a month for all of them to figure out, oh, she's not a pushover. She's fair. She lets us turn in our work late. But when it comes to that phone, she's cuckoo bananas, and I am. I'm very strict with that phone. But today, I think parents were threatening their children. Not one phone. I didn't see one phone. And y'all have to understand about this House bill. They're not even allowed to take it out when the lesson is over. They're not allowed to take it out on the property. So we had portables. And the student, by law, cannot take out their phone when they leave my portable to go walk to another portable. This is my 8th year. And so I really thought some of them were going to pull out their phones. No, they didn't.
What are you doing with all these things, honey?
What are you doing?
Well, I'm trying to make the cord longer.
Oh, you want to put it over there?
Well, so I can...
Oh, well, let me do it for
bother
you.
you.
You want me to do it for you?
Yeah, please.
Okay, go sit down.
I only have like 4 more to go.
Okay.
How many beds do you need? 94?
Well, I'm going to do chairs. Those are going to be for the chairs I'm making. Shit. Hold on.
What is the salary of an American teacher or a teacher from Texas?
Well, in Amarillo, what did they start me at, 60?
I think so, yeah. You gotta burn yourself.
Hold on, guys.
Man, you're a dangerous little cord. I don't know how you did that.
It's a mystery. Okay. Here you go.
Okay, now give me that razor blade thing of yours.
Here you go.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, there's a California policy. Oh. But okay, so your school allows phones. Are you a teacher or a student? Like, do you have the power to set the rules? Because our district has actually, before this law came out, our district was a no phone, no device. Like, you could only use the Chromebook that the district gave you. That was it. Oh, thank you. She was like, "Where are you, Mom?" Because, yeah, for years, ever since I've been teaching at that district, there was always a no phone policy. Always. And so that gave me the right to write referrals and give detention, because we have a district policy, no cell phones in the classroom. But this takes it to another level, because by law, we weren't allowed to confiscate phones, and we weren't allowed to charge a fee. Hi. Hi, El Theo. And now districts are allowed to. My old district, I saw on their Facebook page, they are picking up phones on day one. You don't get a warning. The warning is the law. The law is the warning. You don't get a warning. So, like, you see a phone, you don't get a put that away. Phone is picked up. Exactly, Dorothy. Exactly. So, no, not require, but now you're allowed to have them. But it's not a law. It's not a mandate. Okay, so I have a bed, a curio, a chaise lounge, which is going to be so cute because I'm going to put, it's going to be pink with flowers. I have this adorable fabric for it. I got the bed. It's going to be a country bed with big fluffy pillows, and it's going to be very comfy. And then I have this, and we're going to put little knickknacks on it. So I'm going to paper mache these tomorrow. But I think I'm going to do real quick a chair. Like a club chair. Real quick. Just whip a chair up. I need more cardboard. Oh, baby, can you get that piece for me? Hold on, I got it. Okay. So... Hey, hello, Amy. Yes, I am. I'm going to do weekly lunch. I had a very good lunch today. I can't do leftovers. I mean, I don't have a gallbladder. So, I don't know if that's the reason.
She lost it in the big war.
I don't know if that's the reason I get stomach aches with leftovers, or I just got a sensitive stomach. Does anybody else go through that? And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, it's been 3 weeks. Maybe more. How many weeks has it been since I've been gluten-free and dairy-free?
Since we got back from Corpus.
Yeah. No gluten, no dairy. And guess what else I don't have? I don't have stomach aches. I don't have itching. I don't have restless leg syndrome. I don't have swelling. I don't have spots all over my body. I freaking was allergic to these things and didn't know it.
Houston.
Hello, Adrian. Yes, Jose, I'm still teaching. I had no idea. I had no idea I was allergic to these things. Crazy.
Okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
If you want more, you know where to find me. Have your knife back. She's making me crazy.
Oh, I'm making furniture for my beaver house. Some people have doll houses. I have a beaver house with little beavers that I made out of an old sock. Why, you ask? Because I can. Because I don't have any responsibilities. I have no responsibilities.
She's already made some beavers, but you're going to make some more beavers, aren't you?
I'm making baby beavers. Bear, I'm going to hit you.
With what? To the beaver?
My fist. My fist of fury.
Can we see said beaver?
Yes.
Well, it's not the right
let me get
channel
the
you're
beavers.
on, but...
Let me get them.
Are we going to do a size analysis for those beds?
Now, they don't have their clothes on.
For naked beavers?
They're naked right now. But little Miss Beaver, she's going to have little glasses.
Is she?
She is. Let me fix her teeth.
No. I like them like that.
No, she has a tooth sticking out, though.
Yeah, it looks cool.
No, not on the top part. Only on the bottom.
Oh, yeah, leave the bottom all crooked and stupid.
Yeah, they're supposed to be crooked and stupid.
Apparently they don't have any fucking...
Look at her dental work.
They don't have any fucking, what's it called? Dentists in Beaverville.
And then this guy...
What are you doing to
I'm
him?
just trimming the top part of his...
Oh my god.
He's got big toofies.
Crooked teeth, but...
Yeah, he's going to have a vest. I'm going to make a vest for him. And they're going to sleep together in their bed.
Their whole tiny bed.
You hush. There they go. See?
Of course, the guy's hanging off the edge. Like, there's no room, Jack. There's no room in the bed for you.
They could sleep opposite ends like the old people from Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka?
Look, we'll do the best we can. Okay?
Put in my what, 2 weeks for what?
Yes, she can if she wants to. She plays with my antique toys. She plays with my Weebles, my Weeblos, and she plays with the Weeblo treehouse.
Weeblos?
Weeblos.
Are like Boy Scouts.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Weebles. I was a Boy Scout leader, actually. Hi, Casey. I'm glad. What about to leave the school? Who's going to leave the school? To leave the school.
She's putting her 2 weeks, she said.
Oh, she was a daycare teacher.
Oh, I thought she was in college or something. Stop freaking me out, Emmy.
How in the world are you going to quit your job if you're moving out? Emmy, you have to explain these things to me. Where's my glue gun? Oh.
I put it right there. Thank you for letting me borrow it. It made it a lot easier for me. I graduate in May to be a teacher. Do you have any advice?
Oh.
Don't lose your cool.
Document. I don't care how soft-spoken you are. I don't care if you're strict or not. If you say you're going to do something as a consequence, freaking do it. Or they will walk all over you. I don't care if it's kindergarten, 3rd grade, 7th grade, or 12th grade. When they know that you mean what you say and say what you mean, you will have the respect for the rest of the year. It takes that because they need to know, are you like my mom that says I can't do it, but that I really can do it? Are you like my grandma that lets me do whatever I want to do? And you got to show them, no, I'm not. Do not feel sorry for anybody. I had a kid who was in a wheelchair, okay? And he had all kinds of problems with himself. And he was a sneaky bastard, okay? He would do the craziest things. He would cheat on all his tests. And I was told, I had a substitute teacher in the classroom next to me, and she came out, she said, is that boy, is his name blah, blah, blah? And I said, yeah. She goes, oh, I used to sub at the elementary school when he was little. And I said, really? He goes, oh, him and his nurse were terrors. I said, what are you talking about? He goes, he learned to be that type of student from his nurse. Because when he was younger, I guess his accommodations approved of a nurse. So he had a nurse go to class, and all she did was do the work for him. And the teacher would say, you cannot do the work for him. He's very smart. And the nurse would be rude. And then apparently the nurse would be watching movies on her phone and doing all kinds of stupid shit. She was horrible. And she taught him to be horrible. And so he just thought he could do whatever he wanted. He would watch movies. And I didn't see a kid in a wheelchair. Because even though he had a wheelchair and he had a health plan, he did not have any accommodations. He was not special ed, nothing. He was fine. He just had this disability. And I failed him 3 times. I mean, what? Don't feel sorry for students. And then, this happened to me my first year of teaching. I had a young lady that was absent for 3 weeks straight. And she came to class, and she didn't have accommodations. She wasn't special ed or 504. She didn't have IEP, nothing. And so she said, I was wondering if you could give me a packet so I can work on it at home or at the hospital. And I said, what do you mean at the hospital? And she says, well, I have brain cancer. And I'm going to be in the hospital for a long time. And the reason I haven't been coming to school is because I have these horrible headaches. And I was like, oh my God. Well, I can put together a packet, but maybe you should focus on your health. And she's like, no, it's okay. And so I gave her the packet, I put one together, and I didn't see her for another week. But when she came to class, she had a full head of hair, no bandages, nothing. So I started having suspicions, and I called her guardian, and I said, I know she's about to have brain surgery. I said those words. I know she's about to have brain surgery, and I don't want to push her, but she's failing my class. And the grandmother said, brain surgery? She's a fucking runaway. That's what she said. She's a liar and a runaway. She ran away with her boyfriend, lived with him for a while. She's a liar. She doesn't have brain cancer. When she came back,
Sucker.
I thought the audacity of her to come to class, I would be so embarrassed. But apparently her grandmother didn't tell her that we had a conversation. So I said, where's the packet that I gave you? And she said, I've been dealing with so many headaches. And I said, so did you ever find out what's giving you the headaches? Because it ain't a tumor. So what's giving you the headache?
It's a tumor.
And she just looked at me. And I said, I talked to your grandma. She's like, oh. I said, well, I guess the tumor is cured. And that packet, if you lost it, that's good, because I'm not taking that packet. That was for a kid that had cancer. You, young lady, you got to turn in your work.
Scroll up. Someone's asking about homeschooling.
I know, Kia. And that's a truth. And I tell people that story, and they're like, listen, how stupid are you? She didn't even look sick. It was my first year, and I knew all about IEPs, but I hadn't learned about health plans yet. And then it dawned on me, if she had issues, maybe they haven't come up with the health plan yet, because maybe they're going to withdraw her, and because we do have students that go to school at the hospital, at Driscoll's Children's Hospital. They have a tutor and everything. So I didn't understand why I wasn't given an email or anything, and I just trusted her. Yes, this was in Corpus. IEP is the plan, the individual education plan. So it could either be a 504 or a special ed accommodations. So they're interchangeable. So, yeah. And so then I learned real quick, if a kid tells me they're sick, I want proof. And you know what's so funny? The kids that are legitimately sick, like legitimately sick, are my best workers. I had a young lady with an oxygen tank, and she's just doing the work. She's just very good. So, yeah, you gotta be firm and just don't get a cold heart. I'm an inclusion teacher, so I have empathy for everybody, but don't be a pushover. Don't be a pushover. Do not give a student accommodations unless they need them. If they have actual accommodations, an IEP, you follow that to the law. You follow it to the letter. But then the extra stuff, like, oh, this kid is depressed. Maybe I should. All the kids are depressed. They're all depressed. You don't make that decision to give him less work. It's going to bite you in the butt. It's going to bite you. What you do is you just send that kid on to this counselor. You say, I have a kid that looks very depressed. I'm worried about him, and he's not doing any work. Then the counselor, I'm not kidding, this has happened to me. The counselor will call and say, yeah, he's going through a breakup. You really gonna not give this kid all the assignments because he's going through a breakup? Don't do that. Don't be that teacher. I mean, I did once pass a student. Like, she didn't turn in anything. And I passed her. I gave her 70. Her brother died. Her baby brother died. And I said, life is unfair, but I don't have to be. And so.
Another mouse?
Oh, that's like, she's got a dozen mice.
1, 2, 3, 5 mice.
5 mice. And so I said, she looked at me, she goes, I don't have to go to summer school. I said, no, you gotta heal, girl. You need to heal. I mean, there's certain situations. Good job, Straws. I'm trying to make a club chair. I don't know if it's going to come out, but we'll see. What? For a beaver.
I was going to say for your beaver.
Bear.
For your family of beavers.
You know what I need?
What do you need?
Can you give me the toilet paper rolls that are in the bathroom? They're on my counter.
Okay. Like, there's one right here.
That has toilet paper on it.
That's what you wanted.
No, rolls. They're empty.
Oh,
They're
cardboard.
empty.
I threw those in the trash. Did I? No, I didn't. I was going to, but I thought you might need them. Hold on, I'm going. Stop making that face at me because I'm afraid. I might not come back. Keep on walking.
Oh, homeschool. I should do a video on all the free resources that you can get. I mean, the best thing about homeschooling is...
Oh, there's one right here too.
Oh, okay. Give your kids... Do not try to follow a public school plan. You might want to because when I started homeschooling, I was not a certified teacher. And it was kind of like playing school, like when I was a little girl. You know, I got them all folders and papers. I mean, you can do that anyway. But, you know, we were going to have class periods and PE and lunch break and all that. And that gets old. That gets old. Because you're the PE coach and you're the cafeteria worker. You can't do that. You're going to get exhausted. And so my schedule was breakfast at 9 a.m. because you're homeschooling. You don't need to be having them wake up at the crack of dawn to take a bus. So take it easy. We had breakfast. And after breakfast, they would go wash up and get dressed and play clothes or whatever. And we would do our lessons for 2 hours. Okay? They would take a 3-hour lunch break. Why? Because after lunch, they might want to take a nap. Or after lunch, they want to go play outside. For 3 hours, they got to be kids, which I need homeschoolers to do more of. It's bad enough that our public school children don't have that luxury. They have to gulp down their crappy food in 30 minutes. And then they have a 45 to 55 minute PE. That's not what my kids got. They got lunch. Yes, it may have been tuna salad sandwiches or peanut butter and jelly sandwiches or dino nuggets, but at least at least they got to eat, take as long as they wanted, and then go play or go lay on the couch and watch Nemo or Finding Nemo or do whatever the hell you want to do. That was important. That's the best advice I can give you. Whatever curriculum you choose, make sure you really give them the benefit of being homeschooled. Don't follow a traditional classroom procedures. That's horrible, okay? It's designed to teach the masses, but to teach your children, it should feel like a luxury. It should feel memorable, you know? Also, I would schedule field trips every week. Every week we went to the library, one day out of the week. Find your local library, find out when they do a read along, and go. So I did. I'd find the calendar. I got them their little library cards. We signed up with the library club, and we didn't miss it. And they go to the library, and the librarian does all the work for you. She sits there for an hour reading to your kids. And then you let your kids go and turn in their books and check out new books. And that's what we would do. If you have a state park, like we have the aquarium in Corpus Christi. And this was before it became $30 per person for a ticket, because now there's whales and dolphins and all kinds of shit. But when my kids were growing up, there was a stingray. That was probably the biggest animal they had. The biggest.
They had seals. Remember that?
No.
In the outside tank?
Oh.
Or was it beavers? No, it was seals. Or otters?
Otters?
Yeah, it was otters.
I don't remember that, but you're right. You're right. That's true. There were otters. Okay, so there were otters. But now they have like not blue whales, my God.
10-gallon tank.
Anyway, the aquarium has these big whales. Beluga?
Caviar?
Okay, what is the name of the whale that they have?
I don't think it's a whale.
Oh, the dolphins?
I think they have dolphins.
The white ones with the weird shaped heads.
Aren't those dolphins?
Oh, okay, whatever. Back then, a year membership for a family was $100. And so I bought it. And we would go to the aquarium once a month. Do stuff like that. So they're get in touch with science. And whatever science program you get, any curriculum you get, build their library. To this day, my kids have their books that I got them. What is her name? Let's Get Messy, Let's Make Mistakes, or what's her name? Miss Frizzle. Magic School Bus. My kids collected all her books. I actually taught them science from her books because it actually has lessons in them. Go look those up. Those were really good. And I found them at the half-price books. What else did we do?
Fuck, I'm freezing.
A beluga whale. I told you.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, it's white and it's got a weird lumpy head. They have 2 of them. And they're not big. Okay, so anyway, I did stuff like that. So plan on giving them a lot of downtime. And then another fun thing about homeschooling is I did not follow the schedule. Don't do anything that the public school is doing. And I learned that real quick. My kids got the whole month of December off. The whole month. And they worked the day before Thanksgiving because I needed them out of my hair. So I can make dinner. And so, because what do they know? They're home already. We did homeschool in June, all of June. And then they took July and August off and, enjoyed our summer. And then we took all of December off.
For a family of 4 kids and 1 adult, for 12 months, it's $350.
$350? So it's gone up.
A lot.
It was $100 for me. Oh, and our museum, your local museum, our museum for a family membership was $50. Now it's probably more than that, obviously. But yeah, get a membership to the museum.
Well, the Natural Museum used to be free.
No,
When
never.
I was a kid, it was free.
Bear.
Oh my God.
You sure it was a museum? Or was it so old that it's a museum now? Is it an artifact?
I hate your guts. Your guts, they're hated.
Was it the Alamo, honey? Of course that was free.
I was in the basement of the Alamo.
Freedom isn't free, though, is it?
What can I throw at you? It has to hurt. It has to be kind of soft.
Oh, my God. No, well, with my sister-in-law, I kind of did. Yeah, I taught them a religion class, art, and I forgot what other subject I did. And then she taught my kids math. So we co-op together.
Thank goodness.
I know, thank goodness, because I was not good at it. But the kids have good memories of that, you know? And then they have no idea what elementary school really is like, because they don't realize how lucky they had it. They're just like, oh, yeah. I remember my son said, I don't know what he said. He said, Mom, my elementary school teacher was very inappropriate with me. And I said, what? I'm such an idiot. I don't know why I didn't catch on the joke. And he goes, yeah, she'd yell at me. Sometimes she'd spank me, and she would kiss me randomly and hug me for no reason at all. And I was like, who was this, Evan? And he goes, it was you. You're my elementary school teacher. I was like, oh, yeah, duh.
I think homeschooling, if you can, is probably the best thing.
Yes, it is.
Amy's asking you a question.
What?
She wants to share the live with a friend from school. He never had you, but he knew who you were.
Okay. Who is it?
Who is it?
Hi, Cody. I'm doing good.
Can I ask what you're doing now?
I'm making a chair. I've said that like 5 times.
Oh, you're still doing the same chair.
Shut
You're
up.
just not doing it. You're just kind of sitting there.
Oh, gosh. I'm talking.
Oh, that's lovely.
What?
You bring so much joy to my life.
Oh, I'm glad.
Mine too, honey. Mine too.
Oh, you're so sweet, Bear.
Until she hits you with a frying pan.
Oh, my gosh. Thank you.
What's the matter?
Well, share my live. You can share the live.
Yeah, it's not like it's private.
Yeah. All are welcome. Okay, so I gotta hang on to this and let it dry. Hey, Ben.
Ben. Was Ben the guy from the island?
What?
Remember you had somebody following you from
I can't get off.
Guam?
No. I can't get off the live to look at the text message. Yes, I'm still teaching Matthew. But Amy, he's welcome. Share the live. We started today. Today was the first day. Oh, you don't want to call him, huh? I'm making a chair out of cardboard. I have a beaver house, a little beaver dwelling. I'm making it by hand. It's just a crafting thing that I love to do. And I'm making all the furniture. And it's going to be cute. And so I'm making furniture for it. I love dealing with model, you know, like doll houses and Barbie houses. I love that kind of stuff. And, what?
Someone said, sorry, did you say beaver?
Oh, God. Here we go. Here we go.
Don't say it out loud, but that's the kid's name.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know that person, but they're welcome.
Everybody's welcome, Amy.
What can I use this for? I don't know.
That could be filling for a trash bag.
Shut up.
What videos, Emily? Oh, your Have Coffee With Me videos.
Oh.
Oh, those were fun.
I know.
I remember I used to wake up and you'd be in your little room there doing makeup and with twinkle lights on.
I know.
That was so much fun.
Now it's like we don't have much time. I have to be at the school by 7:30. And that was when I lived literally 3 minutes away from the school. So I could just lounge and enjoy my coffee and...
Wait till 8:45 to leave.
Yes, that was nice. But I have to be at my school by 7:30.
And it's way across Amarillo.
But I don't mind. I really don't. It's...
AP Biology.
Ooh.
Fuck me.
Ow.
So why not just arms?
That's what it's going to be.
Oh.
I'm paper macheing it, baby. It'll be in that shape.
I get it.
You get it?
So that's 2 she's taken back.
What are you talking about?
She's taking 2 mice back now.
Oh, so she's bringing them to us and taking them away.
I don't understand. Yeah, where is Joe? Oh. I'm very confused about what you're doing there, but...
Why? I'm just stacking them.
For what? To what end?
For thickness.
Thickness. Yes, we do. Well, a couple of them, yes.
What?
If we still live by our kids.
Oh yeah, we live by our 2 of our daughters. So we don't live by another daughter of ours. The boys, I always tell the boys, you chose to join the military and marry the military, and so you're on you. But my the girls that are in Corpus, you know, they didn't ask for us to move. So I'm thinking, and I was telling them when we visited them next summer, we're going to spend a whole month with them.
And they cringed.
They did not. But we're going to, you know, I like spoiling them. We want to feed them, take them out. I think they'll even go to the beach house with us, Bear.
Oh, they will. They just won't go get on the beach with us.
They might. You never know. She's not a beach girl. But
I don't think either of them are.
Right. But I think they'll do it just to hang out and have fun and enjoy the beach house. I think she will.
Ow. Fuck me.
Now I'm going to paper mache the whole thing. It's going to be a lumpy couch. And then Bear's little legs are going to go in there. It's going to be cute. So thank you for making the chair legs. It's going to be cute. Okay, honeys. I need to go cuddle with my man.
Hi, sweetheart.
He's a big cuddly guy. I like him.
Do you?
I do. I like you. And so tomorrow we will paper mache the furniture. I have one more piece of furniture I'm going to do. And that's what we'll do. Hammy. Thank you. Thank you, Cassandra. And we will see you tomorrow. I'm doing great, user 85. I'm still teaching. We're in Amarillo, Texas. Good night, Erica. Buenas noches, Amy. Yes. What advice do you want advice? Oh, dear. Are you teaching? Good night, Adrian. Good night, Spay your cat. Say what you mean and mean what you say. If you have a consequence,
hold on.
Stick to it.
I want to teach, but I'm 40.
So, I got my first teaching job when I was 45. I graduated in 2016. It's never too late. Never too late. So, Matthew, really and truly, have a consequence and don't budge. Don't budge. And because you have to set that precedent that once you set that precedent that you will give out consequences for whatever behavior, for whatever reason, then you can be the nice guy. You can be fun and fair and make jokes and be silly, but always be consistent with the discipline. I'm silly. I make jokes. I have students right now on my live, my former students. I think I'm a pretty good teacher, but one thing about me is if I say that's a consequence, I mean it. And they're going to be crying. They're going to give you googly eyes. They're going to be like, please, 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 please. And you're going to say, listen to me. That's enough. I have had to report 2 students in my whole career for harassment because they kept texting me over the weekend. Please pass me. Please pass me. I mean it. I'm like freaking out. And so I emailed the parents and I said, I'm concerned for your son. I don't want him to harm himself or anything. And she's like, no, he's just pissed because he's going to be grounded. They're going to tell you all kinds of sob stories. Be consistent or you will lose them as a student. You won't be able to make a difference in their lives. You will not teach them the value of boundaries and of consequences and responsibilities. Don't be a pushover. Do not be a pushover. You can be the fun teacher and not be a pushover at the same time. It's possible. Classroom management ideas. You need a seating chart. I don't know why teachers are against seating charts. I'm not. And I will change that seating chart every day if I have to. Every day. I say, welcome, take a look at the whiteboard. Amy. Right, Amy? Amy's one of my former students. There was times where I had to do a seating chart every day. Like, I'm going to keep changing it till we get it right. And that's it. You gotta separate the talkers. No, Amy never had to move. Yes, Matthew, I'll be alive tomorrow. I can talk more about, I can give you some more pointers. Aw, thank you, Ben. Aw, thank you, Jordan. Yeah, a lot of kids did move. And they're like, why am I moving? I don't know. Why do you talk so much? Why can't you do your work? Okay, guys, good night. Mwah. I love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.